The South Alabama Jaguars have a new quarterback this fall. The coveted position, though, was held previously by number 2, Ross Metheny. The 23-year-old West Virginian is making the transition from player to coach this year as a grad assistant, getting his second master's degree. I caught up with him at the field house earlier this afternoon on the season, his predecessor, and the transition from player to coach. Here's Ross Metheny in his own words.
My thought process was, we'll go down there, play some football, and get out of there. And by the time my career ended, that was completely the opposite. This community, kind of embraced me, and I became more attached to this school and this community than I thought I was going to. And for the opportunity to come back and now GA and be part of the coaching staff keeps me involved with this community, which I think is awesome. I'm going to be mainly working with the tight ends, helping Wes Saxon and our other tight ends in the passing game a lot. But also, I'll be able to communicate with the quarterbacks and the tight ends both, and give some input and get some experience coaching that way. So I think that'll be good for not only for me, but for our offense as a whole. And I know, in camp that'll, propel us into the season. I think there's a lot of excitement about this season, a lot to look forward to. We're all just gearing up to get better. We'll focus on ourselves these first couple weeks of camp, and then, turn our focus to Kent State, and it's important to get started off on the right foot there. Brandon, he's a special athlete. He really is, and I think it was good that he was able to get some experience last year, and him and I kind of split some time. I think that's going to benefit him more this year than anything else. And I know he's really coming to his own as a leader on this team over the summer. And you can just tell he's getting more comfortable about decision making, making the right play, and that kind of thing. I think I have a good relationship with these guys. They respect me, I respect them, and they realize the role that I'm in now. And so what I'm looking forward to most is now being a co-worker with the coaches instead of being coached by them. And I think that's going to be a neat dynamic, and be able to help this football program in a different capacity, and use what I know in the past about this community, about how the people care about South Alabama football, and the leadership I was able to possess while playing, be able to transfer it to the coaching side. I think it'll be good for us.
Congratulations to Ross Metheny on his accomplishments. He got his undergrad in sociology at UVA. Then he came to South Alabama in 2012 and finished his 2 years of eligibility. And he is now he's got his first master's in educational leadership and his second master's coming up in health education. Wow, can you believe it?